Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Oh my god, your girl done graduated. I'll put some pictures up here for you guys so you can see what I was looking like. I did post them on my YouTube community page, so y'all saw those. I posted like crazy on Facebook, went good. Y'all, it's so much I got to do. I know I didn't even receive my degree yet because they give us I was gonna say container. They give us a little case and then they're mailing them to us. I passed all my classes. I went on my degree plan 100% requirements 100%. I'm so excited. Oh my god, what's going on now? I still don't have a job right now. I'm in $55,000 of debt from student loans, and I am just now. I haven't done a video in a whole week because my light went out. So now I got a new one. Your girl is back. I'm excited. We got stuff to cover today. Y'all, I'm just like, it's a good day. It's always a good day, okay? When I'm in the mood to record, when I'm in the mood to relax. You know what? I have been annoyed because I haven't been able to record. But, oh, that kind of rhymed too. Annoyed to record. I'm like, I was posting shorts and I was like, this will give people something to look at. I was also planning videos. And yes, we are covering a lot of just criminal cases, true crime, okay? We're looking at a lot of cases. I have a lot planned, okay, y'all? But before, I'm going to start this video with a tea spill, okay? We're going to do a tea spill video today because I need to catch up a little bit. I know the Met Gala happened. I saw some of the looks. Was Beyonce actually there? I'm actually curious. I do want to look at that. I was like, this one or I don't want to hear about no downfall of the Kardashians. I don't really care about them, but I do want to see the Met Gala. I think we're gonna look at that one just to get this ball coming back, and I'm in a good mood. So let's just have a good day, and then we'll get into the sad stuff in the next video, which I'm also gonna upload today, y'all. Okay, I got to get back into it. It's so nice recording and talking on camera. I don't know why I became so like, I'm just so relaxed with this now. I used to hate talking on camera, y'all. I used to hate doing anything on camera, but it's like a week without recording was like, I was going crazy. I was like, oh my god, I have nothing to do. And then I'm starting a project, so I was working on that. I was like, okay, I could do this, but I was like, you know what, I gotta get back into it, and I'm in a good mood, so let's get into this video. That was a long intro. Wow.
It's that time of year again. The first Monday in May is upon us, and you guys know what that means. The Met Gala. The Met Gala took place last night.
Did you guys know they said that the tickets were like $75,000?
From TikTokers being banned, questionable red carpet friendships, celebs forgetting who designed their looks, and the Kardashians. It's a mess,
okay, let's get into it.
it.
Also, Lana was there.
This year's Met
excited.
Gala was celebrating their new exhibition called Sleeping Beauties, Reawakening Fashion, and the official theme of the night was the Garden of Time. The Garden of Time is actually a short story by J.G. Ballard. The story details a husband and wife who live in a beautiful villa surrounded by all these flowers. They live a very lavish life. Then one day on the horizon, they notice an army of men and women approaching their villa and closing in on their lives. The only way to keep this perceived threat away is by cutting a flower from their garden. As time passes, they eventually cut the last flower, and the army of people overtake their villa. New York Times reported on this theme and talked about how ironic it is, writing, "The Garden of Time is a fitting but ironic choice as a theme for the year's most lavish celebration. It's fitting because the Met Gala celebrates the contemporary equivalence of aristocrats at the time of widespread social anger towards elites. It's ironic because the reference suggests that the guests and hosts may be doomed." So now knowing more about the theme, it was expected to see a lot of florals and garden-inspired looks.
A lot of flowers.
While some people felt like some celebrities might dabble deeper into the meaning of the night and show up with a look that touches on the book's deeper and darker meaning. It was anticipated that the looks that could come out of this year's Met could possibly be some of the best we've ever seen. And I have to say, there were a lot of great looks.
I just know one I seen.
Let's start off strong with Zendaya. Zendaya was wearing Major Marzello by John Galliano, and she looked amazing. She was one of the most on-theme people at the Met this year, and it was honestly so fitting for her to be in this look. Zendaya is huge right now. Her new movie, The Challengers, just came out. Everyone on TikTok is talking about it, and John Galliano also just had his own TikTok viral moment recently as well. His show for the 2024 collection went viral, and creators on TikTok have been recreating the looks from the runway, and that's opened him up to a whole new audience.
The kids that were dressing up with pillows and dad's coats and doing the Leon walk, and as a designer, you want to inspire the young ones and the young kids. You know, it's amazing to get reviews, but to actually leave one of these venues, go home, and you see a kid has switched his raincoat back to front, charging down the street, and you think, yeah, I've done something here. That makes me really happy.
But she didn't even stop. Zendaya came out with a second look for the night. And a lot of people are saying that she won the Met. two looks, both on
She
theme,
will do
both
it every
paying tribute
time.
to different aspects of the Garden of Time. It was perfect. Someone else who was extremely on theme and was the talk across social media for how good she looked was Mona Patel. Now, when this look was photographed and started making its way onto social media, people were not only shocked by how good it was, but they were also confused on who this even was. There were so many videos asking who the mystery woman was, and everyone is saying that she won, calling her literally Cinderella and awarding her the best dress of the night. A lot of people were also talking about Ariana Grande. She was wearing a custom gown designed by Jonathan Anderson, and according to Billboard, the bodice was created entirely from mother of pearl. She had on this flowy, fairy-esque skirt with floral accents. It looked great. A lot of people who just saw the paparazzi or red carpet photos of the dress felt like it was really plain and maybe wasn't on theme.
They say everything isn't on theme, you know, when it's like, well, it is a lot of flowers. And then, like they said, Sleeping Beauty, Zendaya, girl, literally, like, the best. Her, from what I saw, also love, what's her name? I don't know, I'm pretty sure she's going to talk about the girl who got the sand. Her, Zendaya, and Lana Del Rey was my favorite, 100%. 100%.
But when you look up close and see the details in the dress, it makes so much more sense.
It's pretty.
Ariana also later performed at the Met Gala, and she changed into a Margiela gown, and this has to be my favorite.
Okay, yeah, that's beautiful.
As always, some of the Kardashians were also at the Met this year. Kris Jenner made her way up the stairs first so she could watch her daughters walk up, and in attendance was Kylie, Kendall,
we love
and
the support.
Kim. Kylie wore an Oscar de la Renta gown paired with a flower in her hair, and the discourse surrounding this look has been very mixed. A lot of comments are saying that her hair looked amazing, but the dress was giving us nothing, and some people are even claiming that she wasn't on theme.
Dress is pretty, but it's not on theme. It's just like a simple dress, but it's, the boob part is pretty.
They don't follow the dress code. She's wearing Oscar de la Renta, which, like, normally I love. Where's the dress code? Where's the theme?
But there were a lot of people who disagreed and said even though the dress might be simple, it was definitely on theme.
It is pretty
One
still.
person pointed out that the look was simply paying tribute to the statues that were left behind at the end of the Garden of Time story, which makes sense and is on theme. But is it a fan favorite look of the night?
This.
Not really. Next, we have Kendall Jenner. Kendall was wearing a Never Worn Before Alexander McQueen from 1999, which maybe isn't on theme for Garden of Time, but it was on theme for Sleeping Beauty's.
You know, her stuff don't be on theme, but you know what? I'm not a fan of Kendall that much, but let me tell you something. The girl can dress, okay? Her, even though she don't be on theme, sometimes, her style, like her stylist, they really did that. Like, I really loved this look. She looked evil, and I like it. Also, her shape is really pretty.
Reawakening fashion.
This is Givenchy, it's archival McQueen from 1999.
Wow.
I am so incredibly honored to wear it. I'm the first human to wear it. It showed on a mannequin, so it's amazing, and I just like, it was a miracle that it fit. It was a miracle that we found it, and it just feels meant to be.
It's
So
so perfect.
I think she looks great. It's probably one of my favorite Met Gala looks from her, and it only got better with her after party look. She wore this white dress that looked like it was off of Victoria's Secret Angel. She looked like a fairy, it was on theme, and a lot of people are even saying that this may be better than the dress that she wore to the actual Met. Now let's talk about Kim Kardashian. Everyone is always eager to see what Kim does for the Met because she's usually extremely over the top with her choices. 2 years ago, she wore a very fragile mirror.
That dress was so controversial. I don't know why she, I was also one of the ones, I was like, why would she wear this dress? Like, why would they even allow her to wear Marilyn Monroe's dress and ruin it and rip it? It was a lot of hatred behind her wearing that dress. I'm not gonna joke. I wasn't typing or anything, but I was looking, I was like, the disrespect. I wouldn't even I don't think they should let, if something like a famous icon like that pass away, don't let nobody wear their clothes. No. Oh, why did my voice do that? No, never. I don't care how iconic you think it is. She got a lot of hatred behind that.
Marilyn Monroe dress, which was widely criticized. Last year, she was covered in over 50,000 pearls, and this year, she made her waist disappear. A lot of people are criticizing her Met Gala look this year because of how ridiculously tight her corset must be on her.
Well, that's her, so.
It's an art form. But I got it. I'll feel so snatched I won't even be able to communicate to you. no snatching.
Like, where are her ribs? Where are her organs going? This dress is stunning, but it's overshadowed by how much pain she's probably in.
Well, also, you know, that was back then when people loved like the no waist. I don't know why that's her style. She really likes like no waist. It's not. I don't know why. That's just not that cute to me. It's normal and natural looking with your normal waist, but. It's for the look. A lot of people do it, but I'm like, if it's hard to breathe like that, I'm not surprised because that's what she'd be going for. But you know, is it the Victorian era that they kept them on to get like a tinier waist? Just like a waist, like a waist thing, whatever it's called.
One comment said, "She's in so much pain." And I'm just wondering, does she leave right after the carpet is done? Because
I will leave right after that and take
she's
it off.
able to sit down and watch performances, let alone eat the dinner that's served to them. But the one thing people are talking about, even more than her waist, is the cardigan. Everyone is so confused. Why does
she wear the cardigan? I thought that was like for.
In the look.
Does she wear that?
The cardigan looks like it was washed a million times. I don't get it. I need to understand the cardigan, please.
Why would
The
she wear a
cardigan
cardigan?
killed it for me. And it seems like a lot of comments are coming to the conclusion that she must have had some kind of wardrobe malfunction and was using the cardigan to cover it up.
No, I think that was intentional.
But there are some people defending the cardigan choice, saying it's the Margiela cardigan look. One person pointed this out and said, if you look at the SS24 Margiela collection, a lot of the models have cardigan sweater-style tops.
It's probably just the style of it. I don't understand. Why would you wear a cardigan or a dress?
But does knowing that make you like the look any more?
No,
knowing
they
that
don't
it's
go
on
with it.
theme for the brand? Or do you still think it looks like she was having some kind of wardrobe malfunction? I also wanted to talk about some of the most memorable hotel exits leading up to the Met Gala. Every year we have celebrities doing the absolute most to make sure no one sees their look before they get to the actual event. And this year's winners were Doja Cat and Cardi B.
She was
Doja
there?
Cat literally left the hotel in a towel, and at first people were like, is she actually
I'm
wearing
just not a
towel
fan
to the
of
Met
her.
Gala? I mean, last year she went as Karl Lagerfeld's cat, so it wouldn't be too shocking,
Yeah.
but no. She did end up changing into a see-through t-shirt dress. Cardi B also did everything she could to make sure she wasn't seen before the Met. She had security holding like 20 umbrellas all around her, and once she arrived, we found out why. She wore this stunning black gown, she was on theme, and she literally needed people to carry her dress just so she could walk.
How does it feel to have 7 people helping you with your dress?
It makes me feel like, yeah, I'm that too. Never.
Never.
Now let's talk about the drama.
No offense. Pretty dress. But everything is good until she starts talking. I feel like that sounds so rude because every time she talks, she like curse and it just ruins it. I don't know why. That's just me though. But she looked good.
Every year there's Met Gala drama.
What
it's
drama
why
was at the
every
Met
year
Gala?
these videos are always titled like the Met Gala was messy because every year without fail there's at least a little bit of mess, and this year was no different. Starting off, we have to talk about Lana Del Rey and Kim Kardashian. A lot of people were shocked to see Lana and Kim together, looking like the best of friends because Lana is good friends with Taylor, and as you guys know, there's years worth of drama between Taylor and Kim. One person commented on the videos of them together and said, Kim trying to befriend Taylor's friends. And at first, I was kind of like, oh, that's not really a good look. But I think what we're all forgetting is that Lana was good friends with Kim long before Taylor was. She performed at Kim and Kanye's wedding. Kim has always supported her. She even did that Skims collection with her.
Yeah.
I think some people are reading a little bit too much.
Yeah, and let's not try to pin people against each other. First of all, I love Lana Del Rey. That's my favorite singer. I literally want to meet her. Her dress was my favorite. 100% was the #1 best to me, okay? Why do people... Okay, I love Taylor Swift too, but I feel like her fans, jeez. I'm like... People gotta stop, like, every time somebody, if they're not friends with them, we're all human. Like, can the people not just befriend everybody? Everybody's not in Taylor's clique. I'm pretty sure, you know, the clique they keep on saying. Lana's not in there, I'm pretty sure. They're just really close friends. Remember, even at the, was it at the Billboard Awards, people was talking about that, how she, like, left Lana hanging. I'm like, no, she was just going up there. People read too much into this, okay? But, like, geez, the woman worked with her, and I'm pretty sure they're like, acquaintances. Oh, Lana's so rich. She's so pretty. Oh my god. I'm in love with her.
And I really don't think Taylor would tell her that she can't be friends with someone that she's been close with for years now. The next drama of the night is pretty embarrassing. After the guests walk up the stairs, they usually do media and do some interviews about what they're wearing. Cardi B was interviewed by Emma Chamberlain, and when she was asked what designer she was wearing, she didn't know.
Who made this?
I feel amazing. It's this amazing designer. They're Asian and everything, so yeah.
I love it.
Not knowing the name of the person who designed your dress well at an event that's all about fashion is really, really bad. I mean, I'm sure she was probably
the jewelry though,
overwhelmed. The
her
dress
nails is
heavy,
so
it's probably
pretty.
hot. She has cameras all around her being asked questions. But I still think you should definitely know the designer's name off by heart. She did make sure to tag the designer on Instagram, so hopefully the drama, if anything, draws more attention to him and his work. Moving on, we need to talk about Demi Lovato. 8 years ago, it was rumored that Demi...
Okay. Oh, she was banned? Oh, wow. I was surprised because I'm like, I have not heard about this, her name. I have not heard her name in some years. She was
banned from the event after she said some negative things about the people in attendance. Her last time at the Met was back in 2016, and she later gave an interview to Billboard where she called the people there fake. She said, "This one celebrity was a complete and was miserable to be around. It was very cliquey. I remember being comfortable that I wanted a drink." She said that she was so rattled by the Met Gala that she left early and headed to an AA meeting. She said, "I changed my clothes but still had my diamonds on. Millions of dollars of diamonds on in an AA meeting. And I related more to the homeless people in that meeting who struggled with the same struggles that I deal with than the people at the Met Gala. Fake and sucking the fashion industry's." So Demi and the Met were done with each other after that, but it looks like this year she's giving it another go. Moving on, we need to talk about Emma Chamberlain. Emma was once again doing the interviews for Vogue's YouTube channel. This is her fourth year doing it, but some people are suspecting that she may have almost missed out on the opportunity this year. You see, this year TikTok was the principal sponsor of the Met. And as you guys know, Emma isn't on TikTok. She briefly had it back in 2020, but ended up deleting it.
I realized that it was infecting my brain with not only too much information, but also like a lot of bad information.
Just recently, she rejoined, and people think she had to rejoin in order to keep her role as the Met's special correspondent. The TikTok CEO was also an honorary chair, so a lot of people thought this year's Met might be overrun with influencers, but there were hardly any. During the prime days of TikTok, a lot of influencers started to get invited, like James Charles, Addison Rae, and Dixie D'Amelio, and they got a lot of backlash for that. It was rumored that a lot of celebrities who've been in the industry for ages now felt like inviting TikTokers was insulting and made the event feel less special. Even though inviting influencers to the Met brought in a whole new audience, I guess they didn't feel as though it was worth the backlash because this year there were hardly any influencers in attendance. Of course, there was Emma Chamberlain doing her interviews, we had Wisdom K there, and Billie Bailey.
Oh, she's pretty. I love the headpiece.
Overall, the event seemed to go over smoothly. There wasn't as much drama as there's been in previous years, which I'm sure the attendees loved, and maybe a big part of that has to do with the lack of influencers. Let me know what you guys think.
Okay, nice video. Really good video. You know, less drama when the TikTokers. I swear every time when they invite TikTokers to places, it's a lot of drama. They have it. Remember at the Grammys, they were all there trying to like get pictures with everybody and recording their faces, and it was throwing people off. And yeah, I think less would be more. Okay, it looked like it was a good event. Not really drama, just like, you know, trying to forget the name, but at least she tagged on Cardi B. But it looked like it was a really nice event. Everybody looks so good. You know, Emma Chamberlain, she's an interesting person. I bought her coffee. I actually like the I think it's the cinnamon mocha cinnamon, one of those mocha latte. It was actually really good. I tried them the second time. She's an interesting person to me. Like, it's cool that it's really cool to be able to interview people there. I think that's really cool. I want to go to the Met Museum. Pretty sure that's where it's at. I want to go, but her look was pretty too. She has such an interesting face. Like, she has like, her face looks so like droopy, like she's sad, but it looks like I don't know, she has an interesting face, but it's really pretty when she put makeup on. It just looks so what's the fashion word, couture. It's just, it looks like, it's really like she has a nice face, and it's like a really just interesting face though. But yeah, I love all this, y'all. I'm not a fan of people trying to like make like Kim and Lana and Taylor. I'm like, we're all human. I'm pretty sure people do the same thing. Can we please get out of the clique section of people not being able to befriend other people just because of who they are if they don't like somebody? It's like, we need to stop that, okay? It's like a new year and all same people, but like, y'all need to change that. It's not worth it. Lana is so freaking pretty. She was so beautiful. Her and Zendaya. I'm surprised she didn't talk about the girl with the sand. But yeah, overall, I love the theme. The theme was nice, and Kardashians, you know, they don't really be on it, but they look good too. I still like the boobage thing, the boobage part of the dress with Kylie's. Kendall looked really pretty, like I said, like an evil stepsister. Kim, I don't know what she was wearing, but it was, you know, it was nice. No waist. The jacket, that's what they were going for. Ari looked pretty. Everybody looks so good. But yeah, Lana and Zendaya 100%. Zendaya never fails. But yeah, nice video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.